Hello, it's Grandma again. Are you ready for another one of Grandma's stories? I hope so. We had a story the other day about different families. Well, this is about one girl who's got two mummies. I'm going to put my glasses on and we'll have a look. It's called Heather Has Two Mummies. And it's written by Leslie Newman and illustrated by Laura Cornell. Are you ready? Heather has two mummies. Heather lives in a little house with a big apple tree in the front garden and lots of tall grass in the back garden. Oh, look at her out there with the cat and the dog. They're having fun. Heather's favourite number is 2. She has 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands and 2 feet. Heather has got 2 pets, a ginger coloured cat named Gingernut and a big black dog named Midnight. Why do they call him Midnight? Is it black at midnight? Heather also has 2 mummies, Mama Jane and Mama Kate. Look, they're all lying on the long grass eating an apple. Mama Kate is a doctor. She has got 2 stethoscopes so she and Heather can listen to each other's heartbeats. Look where the cat's climbed. He's in Mummy's doctor bag. Mama Jane is a carpenter. She has 2 hammers so she and Heather can build things together. Can you see what they're building? It looks like a cubby up in a tree house. Up in a tree. It's a tree house cubby. Heather and her mummies have lots of fun together. On sunny days they go to the park. Uh-oh. They took Midnight with them. What's he doing? Eating the leftover picnic. On rainy days they stay inside and bake biscuits. Heather likes to eat 2 ginger nuts and drink a big glass of milk. One day, Mama Kate and Mama Jane tell Heather they have a surprise for her. You're going to start school next week, Mama Kate says. There will be lots of other kids to play with and a teacher named Ms. Malloy, adds Mama Jane. Can Midnight and Gingernut come too? Asks Heather. No, they have to stay at home, Mama Jane says. But you can take 2 special things with you, says Mama Kate. Heather chooses her favourite blue blanket to rest with at nap time and her favourite red cup to drink from at snack time. Soon the big day arrives and Mama Kate and Mama Jane take Heather to her new school. Can you see they're walking in and she's having a look around? There are so many things to play with. Heather sees building blocks and dressing up clothes and crayons and paint. Heather also sees a big round table for snack time and a quite cosy corner for nap time. While Mama Jane and Mama Kate talk to Ms. Malloy, Heather puts 2 puzzles together all by herself. Look. She's got a big smile on her face. She's happy she's made that. Soon it's time for Mama Jane and Mama Kate to leave. They kiss Heather goodbye and Heather cries, but only a bit. Heather has lots of fun at her new school. She builds a tower out of building blocks. Have a look at that. And she dresses up like a firefighter. Is she jumping into those boots? She drinks apple juice from her favourite red cup at snack time. And she rests in the quiet corner with her favourite blue blanket at nap time. Everyone's asleep. No, they're not. After nap time, all the children sit in a circle while Miss Malloy reads them a story about a boy whose father was a veterinarian. Who knows what a veterinarian is? Asked Miss Molly. I do. My mama is a veterinarian, Juan says. A veterinarian is an animal doctor. My daddy is a people doctor, shouts David. My mummy is a people doctor too, Heather shouts even louder. What does your daddy do? David asks Heather. I don't have a daddy, Heather says. She looks around the circle and wonders, am I the only one here who doesn't have a daddy? I have an idea, Miss Malloy says. Let's all draw pictures of all our families. One draws his mummy, daddy, and his big brother Carlos. Miriam draws her mummy and her sister Rachel playing in the park. Stacey draws her daddy and her papa reading her stories. Joshua hangs up the picture he drew of his mummy and his stepfather dropping him off at his daddy's house. Emily tapes up the picture she drew of her grandma and their two puppies, Henry and Charlie. And David straightens out the picture he drew of the day his mummy and daddy brought his new sister home. Her name's Veronica. Miss Malloy looks at all the pictures. It doesn't matter how many mummies or how many daddies your family has, Miss Malloy says. It doesn't matter if your family has brothers or sisters or cousins or grandmas or grandpas or uncles or aunts. Each family is special. And the most important thing about a family is that all the people in the family love one another. They look very happy, don't they? And the people in their pictures look very happy too. Soon, Heather's first day of school is over. When Mama Kate and Mama Jane arrive to pick her up, Heather shows them all the pictures. Is that me? Mama Kate asks, pointing at Heather's pictures. And is that me? Mama Jane asks, pointing too. This is the mummy I love the best, Heather says, pointing at a picture. And this is the mummy I love the best, Heather says, pointing again. I think she loves them both. Mama Kate and Mama Jane both laugh as Heather gives each of them 2 kisses. Then she takes their hands and they all head home. And that's the story of Heather Has Two Mummies. She was a bit frightened or concerned about going to her new school, but when she got there was lots of things to do. And everyone who goes to have fun. And when you go home, you all have different families and you love who's in your family. That's what's important. Love who's in your family. You might like to do a drawing like Heather did. Can you draw who's in your family? You can always send it to me. My email's down the bottom. That's all for Grandma. I'll see you again another time. Bye bye.